This table is horrible.
Smell that drawer.
I just shit on his table.
It's because it's a shit table. I mean, I get it now.
Table.
I'm not gonna yell.
You're not gonna not yell.
I'm not gonna not yell. You're right. Let's see. I am recording, and I usually go. Welcome everybody to this week's episode of the Terrible Table Podcast. We have the owners of the Cotton Boll Grill, Jill and Shaun.
Hey,
correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank y'all for coming in. It's isn't it May the 4th be with you?
It is May the 4th.
Right.
She's got her space buns in. And the Star Wars earrings.
I got
Let's
our
go.
Nice.
I got
I forgot my
R2D2.
Vader mask. I even talked about it.
He's got some Chewbacca
I got
socks.
some Chewbacca socks.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's good for opticals. I promise he's wearing it, guys.
But please believe me. Well, welcome you guys. I have a long history with y'all's. I've been eating in y'all's restaurant since I was like 6 years old.
Wow.
My mom worked for the state across the street.
Oh, wow.
And I spent summer after summer over there. That was like probably legitimately the first place I was ever like told, here's money, go eat. Get the hell away
That's so cool.
from me.
That's super cool.
Yeah, get the hell away from me for about an
Those
hour.
are the best stories.
You know, and I'd go over there, and I always, when you walk into the left, go sit back in the back booth. Whenever you go back there, the one on the left.
He's the one
I
person that
always
sits to the
sat
left.
in. I always love the old pictures in there, and that may be why I like the old buildings and Shreveport history is because of that place. But no, man, I used to like every day in the summer I'd have to go to work with my mom, and she worked for the Department of Revenue and Taxation, and I'd have to sit in this damn back storage office with a couch. And fortunately, I ended up with a Game Boy and a Game Gear and things like that. But man, I cleaned. Like, I fixed more filing cabinets when I was, 6 to 10 years old, just back there messing around with stuff. And go eat over there at the Cotton Boll.
That's super cool.
Almost every day for huge chunk of my life. I've been in that place. I was born in 81, so that would have been 87 to in the 90s, and my parents got divorced. And then we moved into Highland, and I could stay home by myself, so I didn't have to go to work with mom anymore.
What did you used to order?
I like the chicken fried steak a lot, and breakfast was a big thing.
Who doesn't like the chicken fried steak?
Solid.
Man, last week they had some motherfuckers about this big
They
that they
were
got in.
huge.
Yeah, I'm a big starch guy, if you can't tell. So chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and French fries.
I told Tris, I said, you might have to put on a separate plate, man.
Yeah,
Like, you might have to
they
put
were
the
so
potatoes
big.
and
How
the
they
chicken
get,
fried steak just on a plate by themselves. They were so fucking big.
It's all how they get cut out when it goes through the meat tenderizer.
Yeah.
So, like, if I run them through, like, 5 to 7 times, they get to a certain size. But once they start getting stretched too big, like, I got to stop. I could probably get them damn near as big as
Oh,
a
you aren't
pancake.
buying those frozen.
No,
No.
I make those.
They're fresh.
Oh,
These
yeah.
motherfuckers.
And tenderized.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I've been in the
Yeah.
back of that kitchen probably 100 times by now, but
Yeah, I've
every time
hand done.
I don't know, it's so weird because so many restaurants around town just use like, all right, this is what Cisco brought us. We're thawing it out and throwing it in the freezer. But y'all don't do a lot of that shit.
Hell no.
No, we do
Y'all
it
don't
all
do.
by hand.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's all scratch.
Totally
Like,
scratch.
I was shocked when I first had that bun.
Yeah.
Sean makes the best fucking buns in the
So
world.
y'all make your own bread up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about the restaurant. Like what made y'all decide to get into it and keep the thing going?
Jill's a great
It's my
cook.
dream.
Yeah.
To be just a restaurant, or was it Cotton Boll in general?
No, to have a restaurant, like
Are
a
y'all-
little diner, like chill little spot, like just like what we got.
Are
Like
y'all from Shreveport,
Yeah.
Bossier?
Yeah.
I'm not originally, but I've been here since like 2003.
Okay.
But she
Born and
is.
raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
So did you have any history with the Cotton Boll beforehand? Like,
No,
had you
no.
ever
I had
eaten
gone
there?
in. Yeah, when I was at Loyola, we would go there for breakfast early as hell in the morning, and like that was it. That was I'd been there a couple times, and then gotten to go food later on. And that was it.
Never.
And then all of a sudden, like
Never ate there.
bam, like here we
I
are.
had never
Here we
had
are.
it. I had never had it until I
I've
walked in
driven
that first
by it.
day when I had work.
Dang man,
But never
yep.
stopped.
Yep.
It always
Yep.
looked like it was run down. Like the outside didn't look like it was busy because of the hours that it were open and maybe the times that I would go by because maybe like dinner crowd.
Yeah.
maybe I was part of that
Right.
dinner crowd where you drive by and you're like, is this restaurant closed? And like,
Yeah, 'cause-
you lose that perception, because we get that from our customers. Like, we thought maybe you guys were closed, or we heard you guys closed. Like every day we hear that, but
Yeah.
it's
Every
like
day.
people's
Yeah.
perception.
Serious.
that are
It's
in
the
the
It's-
weirdest thing.
Yeah, I understand completely.
So-
I mean, it's the way it works. You know,
is.
somebody
Yep.
read it on Facebook. You know,
And they
One
a year,
time.
a year and a half ago, and
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
And it's forever
exactly.
closed to them,
Exactly. And the
yeah.
person
Yeah.
that may have posted that comes into the restaurant, and it's like, what? Hey, girl.
Yeah, can't you retract that?
Yeah. yeah.
But it gives
it's
publicity too, and
Yeah.
like whatever they say, like all publicity is good publicity,
Yeah.
regardless. Like, I mean, it's a good thing. So
Yeah.
sometimes they come in and say, "Oh, we heard you were closed," and like we just explain it to them again, and then they have the real story, and then they'll go share that with other people. So
Yeah.
it kind of like you have to do that organically sometimes, instead of just putting that stuff on the internet hoping people get it, because obviously a post that's, say that we're making an example of, that's over a year old, has no validity.
Yeah.
Just like other stuff does like that on the internet, like no validity.
Are y'all pretty good at it? Like, do y'all change y'all's menu regularly, or is it still the same?
I mean, we did change it, of course, after, I guess, gaining ownership. We had to.
Did y'all change all of it, or I haven't been in there in a while. I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you.
it's revamped. I mean, we still have breakfast all day.
Still
You
daily
still
specials.
Get your,
What are y'all's daily
two daily
specials?
specials.
2.
2 daily specials. That was already a thing.
already
Okay,
Like
I
that
don't-
was
I don't
already a
remember
thing.
what it
Yeah,
is.
that's
I guess
it's
because I
always
always
been a
went in
thing.
there focused. I'm getting either breakfast or chicken fried steak.
No, there's always two different ones. There's 10 different specials we make each week.
So
menu's
what do y'all-
kinda
if y'all-
big.
What
I
are
mean,
y'all's
it's-
specials. Are y'all Monday through you say
Saturday.
10? So okay.
We have
Monday
a-
through
we have
Saturday,
a
but
weird
specials
schedule.
are Monday through Friday.
Okay, so what are y'all specials?
Monday is baked chicken and catfish atchafalaya. For right now, we're checking that out to see how that's going. It's not selling as much, so
Really?
we'll see.
Is
Yeah.
that a new thing y'all just recently did?
No,
or
we've had it for
since
The
6-7
atchafalaya is
months.
weird. Like, so
like the way you say that.
Since
Yeah.
it's
I did.
Completely wrong.
Yeah, from
I
it's
love it.
fine.
no, so when you, like, if you look at it on our end of it, like how many of them we sell a week.
Yeah.
Like if we go and order fish, it's more cost effective for us to sell fish just on Fridays.
Yeah.
Because we get more volume of people to buy fish on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of do it
We'll
as
get
a
to
service
Friday.
to our customers.
Well, fish on Friday is kind of a staple in this
Standard.
area.
Right.
It's
So
absolutely.
it's year round. It's
Absolutely.
not, yeah.
Imagine
Absolutely.
being able to get the same fish on Monday, and you have like catfish.
And then it's got steamed rice and crawfish
Buns would
etouffee
be
on top.
excited if you did
Yeah.
that every day.
Yeah.
Just fish.
Yeah.
That's all
Just
Yeah, I
fish.
know.
Ever.
I love that.
What we thought about
I have a
doing
video.
was, instead of putting the catfish with it, just having the etouffee
Yeah.
that goes on top of that, with some rice, and people can just order like an etouffee bowl on Mondays, and then just save the fish for Fridays. Because
We'll
Can
see.
I get a
We're
fried
playing with
pork
it.
chop etouffee?
I mean, sometimes people,
Hey,
you'd be
There's
surprised.
a new special.
That sounds
buddy.
delicious with a fried egg on top.
Hey, all
Fuck
right.
People have
yes.
weird requests.
Yes.
I think being I mean, Chris does it. I mean, he comes in there, specifically gets a damn muffaletta almost every day. He'll look and be like, "You already know what I want," every time.
It's so
I don't know.
good.
That are shrimp and grits.
And that are shrimp and grits.
The they're both so heavy. I regret my life every single time because you can't leave half because you're like, what am I gonna do with this?
Yeah.
Microwave it later. It's like
No, you can't. So back to
So,
it.
yeah, so that's Monday. So
I-
Tuesday.
yeah,
what we got?
Tuesday is meatloaf and smothered pork chops.
Moat leaf. All right.
Yep. And then Wednesday we've got Shaun's fried chicken. We use Mad Cajun Mule
burnt.
seasoning. Mad
What'd he say? I
Cajun
didn't
Mule
hear him.
seasoning.
Not burnt, that's the whole
That's
situation.
not-
Burnt. And then we have beef tips on Wednesday as well.
Love beef tips.
Beef tips are great.
They're solid, man. They're
They're
so
very good.
friggin' good. They're so good. Thursday is chicken and dumplings and what's that? What else? That fried pork chops.
Oh, yeah,
And
fried
it comes
pork
with pepper jelly.
I roll
And then
up the dumplings.
yep.
Dude, their pepper
does.
jelly.
All right.
Oh, you need to make some of that today.
I'm not doing it today.
We got to do that today.
Today. I need that
Today.
today.
And then Friday is our fried catfish. You get hush puppies and coleslaw, and then house-made remoulade or tartar sauce, whatever we have on hand, and then shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
Saturday we don't have a special. It's just a brunch and
It's a weird
breakfast
menu
menu.
on Saturday.
Different menu on
It's
Saturday.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yep.
like the whole different, it's a different vibe in the restaurant of like Monday
Smooth
through
jazz
Friday.
playing.
Pretty much. I mean,
You can tell
seriously,
the
it's
people,
it's
the
crazy.
customers that we have are the people that don't get to eat there during the week, and then the people that are not just coming in really fast to try and get their food within 10
They're
or
trying to sit
15
down and
minutes.
enjoy.
They want to just chill. And maybe have their families come in after church, or not after church, but like after maybe some gathering that they have. We have families that'll take up 2 or 3 tables, like all in one section, and like some people will just be stuck not being able to eat on that whole side. And like I don't know, it kind of has a different feel, and the menu's different, so you can't really get everything that's on the menu Monday through Friday.
So is being open Saturday, is that a new thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, okay.
We started December 7th.
Okay.
Of last year.
Pearl Harbor.
Good day.
That's
Oh, what a day.
Yeah.
when we did
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
Joke.
okay.
No, that's very solid. Good
1941.
job. I
I
like
those
that.
It's a
monumental
day that
markers.
will live on in infamy.
If you don't remember Pearl Harbor, remember the day we started
That's
opening on
right.
Saturdays.
2 things come to mind. Cotton Boll opening on Saturdays, Pearl Harbor.
So one thing I like, because
I guess that makes your restaurant the bomb. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Comedy. Bad comedy.
And
Do y'all serve gumbo? I think he's mentioned
Yes.
it. All right, I got to come try
yep,
it. 'cause
it's my gumbo.
it's either-
it's my
it's
red
either-
he's a
beans.
big rolling in the dough gumbo
Yeah, it's either
guy.
hot and garbage or it's good, so I'll have to come try it.
Yeah, it's either
Yeah,
it's
rolling
out
in
of
the
the
dough
can
has the
or-
best
I'm pretty
gumbo in town
confident.
for
I'm pretty
me.
confident in
For
my
me.
gumbo. Like it's
I
a
told
good
Sausage and
solid
chicken?
roux. Yep,
Okay.
chicken and sausage gumbo. Yeah,
What does it have okra in it?
it does not.
Oh, you're already starting on the bad end of
You don't like okra?
No, I love okra
Oh.
in
I
gumbo.
do too.
Are you kidding me?
we do
This is-
serve okra as a vegetable all the time
Right.
because most of my customers
Fucking
would
just get it out
prefer
there
it
and throw it
without
in there.
the okra.
Do they
Is
make
it-
their own roux at rolling in the dough?
I do believe he makes it, yes.
Do you know for sure?
I don't know for sure.
I know for sure
don't
she
know for
makes
sure.
hers.
I don't know for sure.
So-
absolutely
Yeah.
not.
You got to start with.
He might buy that shit by the bucket.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if he
She said-
does,
Sometimes
I need the
it
book.
makes
I
a
need
good
that.
gumbo.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes a good gumbo.
is yours a dark roux or a lighter roux?
Dark. It's a dark roux.
And see, I'm not usually a
dark.
fan of the darker roux. Like Walk-Ons has a darker roux gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
I don't hate their gumbo. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Especially
It's
for a
not
big
bad,
chain
but it's
like that.
again
Yeah.
when I'm going for gumbo, I'm looking for farriers at this point. Like I am
Yeah.
I've said it. Like it used to be Dragos. And I found farriers, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good!" But
Close-
it's shit.
close to
It's
the
so
house,
close.
yeah.
And then I had Dragos, and I was like, "This is fucking toilet water. Like, get this shit out my fucking face. Like, we're leaving, and we're going to rolling in the dough."
Yeah.
So I can't wait to try it. I need to come try
She
it.
needs to
Yep.
make some more, I think, actually.
What gumbo?
Yep.
Yep.
You gotta make some.
Perfect weather for it. Just
She
80
just-
degrees.
I can eat gumbo whenever.
Oh, gumbo's the best.
Fast, man. Like she'll have this pot that's like.
I make huge batches,
like,
and it's
over
gone
her
in a week and a
top
half.
on
I'm
the
like,
stove.
Yeah. I
Next
want
time
to
y'all
try
make it,
container.
send Jordan home with some so I can give it to Johnny.
okay.
No, I'll swing by there and get some.
Yeah, I say by
I'll be making it in the
Wednesday she'll probably
morning.
have some, yeah.
I'll make it in the morning.
Yeah, I have to put it on my mind because my mind, you know what I
Yep.
do. I'm restaurants. So
Yep.
I'm always bam, 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 and I'll also eat lunch a lot at the gas station at Uri Drive in Florida Lucas.
Oh, man.
That I'm sorry, I know I got a restaurant tour in here, but might have the best food in
First
town.
of all, wait, let's time this out because Jill
messing
eats
me up.
pizza sticks that she fries up at least every day.
Fuck yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
They have a whole box.
They're so
back there.
good.
They have
And
like a
the
pizza
chicken
stick
nuggets,
mafia.
yes.
Time out. Does
I will
anyone
eat the-
actually order the pizza sticks or is that just for y'all on Tootie?
No.
Yes.
They do? They're fucking phenomenal.
No, nobody orders them.
Oh no, not. I mean, yeah, the
Is it
kids.
on
I
your
get
menu?
kids.
No.
Yeah, it's on the
It's
kids
on the kids
menu.
menu.
Oh, okay.
It's on the
But
kids menu.
everybody in the
But it's the
restaurant-
gas station pizza sticks.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's
Those things
the
are
same-
fantastic.
Yeah,
Hot
they're
po-
amazing.
They're just hot pockets.
I've never eaten one.
Well, are they the skinny, long skinny?
Yeah,
ones?
yeah.
yeah. Those
They're
things
they're
are
like
fan-
this. They're this big.
Oh, okay.
You ever deep
They're
fried
hot.
them?
They're hot pocket
Oh, just okay.
pizza.
throw
They're
them
so
deep
good,
Yeah,
man.
no, I've
they're
had them
amazing.
at the gas station,
Yeah.
but
Deep
they're
fry
long,
'em, man.
they're long and skinny.
Yeah, I
at the
guess y'all-
gas stations.
Straight out of the freezer, like I'm talking 0 degrees.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. 2 minutes later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're so good. It makes
they
no
are.
sense.
And I look, I'm like, how are y'all eating that so fast like that?
Would it be? Could I do an episode of Convenient Connoisseur at the? That's not a
It's not
convenience
convenient.
store.
They are pretty quick.
I could just
though.
do a special episode. I did a special episode of Convenient Connoisseur where I cooked a fucking brisket.
Yeah, Johnny does this video thing on his YouTube, and he goes to gas stations and tries food and rates them and stuff like that. How good of an idea
I
is
love
that?
gas stations. It's called the Convenient Connoisseur.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Holy
I love.
shit.
I've been a routeman for a very long time, or I was a routeman for a very long time, and gas station food is.
When you
Top
find
two.
a good one,
It's
you're
mine.
like, oh man.
There's a really good one out in Menden. And what about crawfish meat pies?
I don't like them.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
not my favorite
I'm not
either.
a huge-
Really, I love them.
I like crawfish, but it's not like, ooh, let's have some
Really?
crawfish.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll have a bite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like a regular ass meat
I'm sorry.
pie.
Let's get back to
you're
The
y'all.
fine.
gas station.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried the Super Saver on Florida, Lucas, and Erie, they also have daily specials. They also they do fried chicken tenders, chicken wings. I'm trying to remember the thing in my mind. Meat pies, boudin
Boy,
balls.
this
They do
schedule.
breakfast.
Are they hot wings or like just chicken fried?
They're fried wings. I don't know if you can get them tossed or not. I've never asked. I always just get them and eat them.
You need
But-
to come try Sean's fried chicken.
Yeah, no.
Shaun's chicken's
What you
amazing.
said that was Wednesdays?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Mhm. Sunny.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Wednesday's
out
your
and about
day.
on Wednesdays.
Sunny approved, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I
Sunny.
dispatch all day Monday, Tuesday, so I don't get out and about Monday, Tuesday. So I'd have to fried chicken on Wednesday. I have to come try it. Y'all got good fries?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are
the fries
really
are
What
great.
good.
kind of
Cajun
fries?
fries?
Like the
No, you can get Cajun fries,
Well, I mean, I
but they're
wouldn't
just
call
like
them
they are
regular fries.
battered.
I'd say you can get
They're battered
regular
fries.
They're almost
yeah.
like-
No, I was just curious.
They're so good.
They're almost like the beer batter ones. They're very crisp
Okay.
and then
They
soft
are.
as hell. In the
You know,
inside.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just perfectly
Yes.
good.
When El Portrillo used to be
Cajun
over here on
fries.
Erie
They had good
Drive,
fries.
well, they changed their fries. I don't know if you know
Uh-huh.
that since they moved, but they used on their kids' burger at the El Portrillo on 70th Street was a Fairgrounds Field burger and fries from the Captain's games.
Same standard. Tasted just like it.
Exactly. Dude, it used to
Dick.
look. It's making the hair on my arm stand up.
Such a bad guy moment.
Well, yeah. Well, that.
I've had a lot of songs
Yeah.
and stuff do that.
Hey,
Never
man,
a
yeah,
hamburger.
no. Well, it's the memory of being at Fairgrounds Field is what it
How's
is.
that place doing?
I think it's gone.
All right.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
I think
it's
so.
flat
Yeah,
dirt.
Or the-
I think it's
I wanted a break
gone.
from it so bad. I got a captain's hat on right now.
Yes, you do.
It's a hit. It's got ice cream in
It's
it.
ice cream
I
hat.
love it.
I got one at the house if you want one. I
I
have two
don't, I
of
don't
them.
wear hats.
Oh, your
That
hair's
looked
great.
Like,
I
like
let,
ramen
uh,
or something up there.
I let Danny Glover and his wife wear the hats. around here.
Those are both my hats. They're doing great though.
Yeah.
The people at home can't see those.
I
can
think
they?
there's a picture. I'll put a picture of
Boy,
Danny
you guys
Glover
are
and his
missing
wife.
out.
A friend of mine gave me those.
Because it's great.
Actually, a friend of mine gave me Danny Glover and gave another friend of mine his wife.
Really?
And then my buddy moved out of his house and he was like, "Do you want this fucking thing?" And I was like, "Yes, I
It needs to
do."
go in the man cave right
Fuck
now.
yeah. Well, I got all this weird art back here that I really like like the Van Winkle, and I'll put pictures of all this shit up as we talk about it. The Van Winkle, that's a buddy of mine's stepmom, apparently. The naked lady. Yeah, I didn't find that out until years later, but
Those should
Yeah.
be in the shots up here.
that's
though.
I'll
Wow.
put pictures
Put
of
it
it up.
strategic.
Wow.
But like this big ass
That's
piece
pretty
of
neat.
that's the old podcast table.
That's the old terrible table.
I ripped the legs off of it and was like, man, what am I going to do with this? I guess I could make a new roof or something. I could start a
Autograph wall.
yeah. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm screwing it to the wall and I'm going to have everybody sign it. Do not forget to sign it before
Okay.
you leave.
Okay.
It is the one thing I am the worst at.
Is saying that.
Next to going to open mics is having people sign the terrible table. But then I've got all these just weird shit.
Cool shit.
Yeah, so yeah, I want
Like
Danny
Prospect
Glover's
stuff.
wife back. Which one?
Prospect.
Yeah,
that's
where
pretty cool.
I grew up.
That's pretty
700 block of Prospect, but yeah, that's a aerial. That's an old decommissioned satellite photo of Shreveport Bossier. Obviously, I got the big map behind you. There's all sorts of Shreveport memorabilia up here. There's
Yeah, I was checking that out earlier.
All around Shreveport Bossier trivia.
Have you ever heard of the Shreveport Sports?
The baseball team? Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys go in the restaurant and you look up on the wall where all the crap is,
Yeah.
on the back wall there's two Louisville Sluggers that are cut in half, and they have the last names of whoever donated whoever the member was of the team that had their bat cut, and it has all the signatures from the 1954 sports.
Very nice.
Where is
Like-
that? Is it like a miniature bat or
No.
a
No,
real
it's a
bat?
whole
cut?
ass bat.
Where that?
I'll show you.
Behind the grill?
No, behind the wall where all that.
So
stuff
that
is.
there's
They're
that
up-
shelf.
Oh, the shelf up there
and
behind the bar.
it's
Yeah.
tucked in there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's one on either side.
So I was at a yard sale, and you go through yard sales, and people find stuff, but they don't really find everything and tag it. So you go in a backyard and look for stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I found these kind of pieces.
I don't think
of
that's how
wood
yard
back
sales
there.
work.
Well,
Hey, I saw this in
anyway,
your bathroom.
Long story short,
Oh, this is in your car.
I kind of walked up to the person that was, selling everything. I was like, "How much for these pieces of wood with these crummy bats on here?" And they were $20. So I got these two bats for basically $20. They
Yeah.
got all the signatures of the
That's
19
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
have to show
crazy
you.
because you look at stuff like that and it's probably not worth much anything, but
No,
to you, it's
it's
like
cool.
this is Shreveport. This is
Yeah, it's
cool as
cool
hell.
Shreveport stuff.
I love old Shreveport
Yeah,
shit.
me too.
Like that Shreveport Captain's thing up there. I
Yeah.
got that at a antique store. And I don't know if y'all seen on the front of my car. I have another Captain's
Yeah.
thing on the front of my car.
Yeah.
And I think I got that and 2 of the flags. And the guy was like, I don't know, like $40 for everything. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, absolutely. And he
Yeah.
goes, what would you have paid? And I was like, if you would have said 100, I would have given you
I'd have given
100.
to
And he was
you,
like, you think they're worth that? I go, not a chance, but they're cool as shit.
They're
And it
cool,
reminds me of
yeah.
going to the games with my dad.
Yeah.
Like old Shreveport. Like at my house, I have a game used captain's jersey. Man, that took me a second to get out.
You'll get it there.
I get there.
So I can edit that
Like
out.
just anything.
Try to
I
get-
remember when I picked up that jersey. It's obviously it's a baseball player.
Yeah.
It would fit you. It's not going to fit your boy. And the lady was like, "Do you want to try it on first?" And I was like, "Ma'am, I know this won't fit me. I'm not." Like that's not why I got it. She was like, "Oh, okay." She was some sweet old lady.
I had one when I was
Sure, you don't want to try it.
like when
Ma'am,
I
I
was
know
like
who I am.
14 years old. I got the team. They signed a jersey. I don't remember how they pulled that off for my birthday or something. I have no idea where it went.
Don't you hate that?
No clue.
I got
Yeah.
a Battle
Dang.
Wings jersey too. Just
Yeah.
whatever Shreveport, I want it.
Yeah.
I don't care
well,
what
that's
it is.
Music Mountain Water.
Yeah, I saw that.
metal?
That's pretty cool.
That's
The
a Music
metal?
Mountain. That metal. Music
Music
Mountain water
Mountain?
jug singing in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Like
got
a
the
raisin?
music in me.
Was that their
Music
commercial?
Mountain, Spring water. Yeah.
They had a commercial.
Fuck yeah. They
Hell
used to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Oh
we eat
yeah.
pretzels?
Huh?
Huh?
We can eat pretzels.
You can eat whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna do a this
Sure, dude.
ASMR.
I don't know. Call your
do it,
parents.
just do it right.
So
Just eat them right at the microphone.
the same.
I would
Crunch.
even away from the microphone.
This
but yeah.
season, well, I wanted everybody to hear what I was eating.
Oh,
So,
okay.
the same guy where we went and got this from at Pistol Pete's.
Yeah.
He had these crackers that he had where he was giving out
That's
samples.
racist.
That were, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But he has ranch and the Pistol Pete seasonings on these.
On those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass them around.
gonna try
Are there pretzels?
Yeah.
They're good.
Can you
they're
help me with
good.
that?
Because you can't eat pretzels.
Arthritis.
Try it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
All right.
What a
the
woman.
The boss comes through.
You guys are gonna like these. Here you go.
They
She,
are good.
she opens
They are
jars
good.
and
That's
everything.
supposed to be his pistol and the I think the ranch.
Oh, my man went balls deep. He just grabbed a handful of them.
They're
They're
good.
so good.
They're good.
Oh my god.
They're really good.
They're like
They're really good. Yep,
like-
they're good.
Don't put them in the drawer.
I need a bigger
They're
bag.
He did ask for a bigger bag. He did.
Where'd y'all get this
We
from?
went to the
Night
night
market?
market last night. Got
Yeah, this tastes like some crackers somebody gave me. I know you just said that, so I wonder if it's the same guy.
Same guy, yeah,
Um,
probably.
Yeah, those crackers were fantastic. Did they have a cheese cracker?
They were just in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, that's probably the same.
I
dude.
was like, man.
That's the seasoning,
Mm-hmm.
and they gave that to you.
They
I got
bought
it for Jordan. So it's basically his.
So you can't have it if it's Jordan's.
Let me just see it. Let me read it real quick.
Take it, bud.
Yeah, hold on. I got to go inside to read
It's
it.
all good. We'll come over here to cook with it.
I got to go inside to
Can
read
you
it.
bring me
I
the
pour half
pistol?
of it out inside Tony's can in there. No, those are good.
Those are fire. I'm gonna get a Diet Coke.
I shall.
All right, so let's get back to the action here once Chris sits back down. Where were we? We were doing
Daily
brunch.
special.
Daily special.
Yeah, we were doing brunch.
Yeah, brunch.
Yeah, we were on to brunch. So, what is there something? What do y'all have here? What is this stuff? I've seen y'all eating. What is it?
Well, we already went over the.
Our other
seasoned pretzels.
addiction.
You guys ever go to Chocolate Crocodile down on the boardwalk?
No.
All that chocolate
I used to
inside?
I tried to sign her 1,000 times when she was over on Mansfield Road.
Okay, so
Interesting. Mansfield Road.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the same lady. She
Not
was.
a chance. Chocolate Crocodile is like a big. It's only at boardwalks and malls, I think.
Oh, it's a national thing.
Yeah.
so look inside there.
All right.
So those are all just
Grab one too. You're
fruit.
okay.
The black and red ones are black cherry. Obviously, the orange is orange. I think the lime's the green.
It's lemon lime.
I think that's all I got in there, but they're extremely addictive.
I'll get them
I love
closer to
these.
you.
I've been looking for. Do y'all know what spice drops are?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't find them anymore.
there
Yeah.
you can't. I don't think they.
Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you talking about?
Only
It's
at
one of those
Christmas.
Mandela effect things
like-
that.
Have you looked at Whole Foods?
I don't think Johnny stepped foot in Whole Foods.
I get their piece all the
I
time.
would look at Whole Foods or World Market.
Fucking A, man.
Isn't that good?
Fucking A, man.
Like
Yeah.
That's been this week's episode of Terrible Tale Podcast. Where did y'all get these? We got to go.
Chocolate crocodile.
So they're not cheap.
It's not. That was probably an
Like
$18
you got to go there
bag
and
of
give somebody $20 for a bag that big, but they're worth it to me.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So it's not like just going and getting a
Do
bag
y'all
of gummy
not
bears.
see the tits?
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on.
So if you like those ones, they probably got.
Let's go.
Yeah.
LFG.
They probably.
I got droll
a
money
dozen
over here.
different flavors. So.
Is that so? They have more than just the 3 that y'all
Yes,
got.
they got probably a
green
dozen.
apple, blue raspberry, grape, watermelon,
Everything you can think of. pretty
lime, lemon. I like the lemon lime. I really like the lemon lime.
This one's good.
much.
I don't do candy much.
That's
I
good
try
shit.
not to because
It won't go good with the beer.
or the diabetes.
Yeah. Oh, well, that
More than anything.
Well, and it's not like I'm
The
super healthy,
diabetes.
obviously, but like I feel like
I meant the sugar.
I do have diabetes. That's a fact, right? You told me that, right? Okay.
I'm
Do you
not
say
a
it-
doctor.
Do you
I
say it
didn't-
like diabetes?
I
I
try
didn't
not
diagnose
to.
you.
Once I shaved my beard, dude, I had a dream I shaved my beard, and I looked like a fucking thumb. And I woke up and told Jordan, she goes, "Good, you're not gonna shave your beard." Then I was like, "Not a fucking chance." I don't know what my double chin's looking like right now, but I don't want to know.
I've been having weird dreams lately. My car got stolen and nobody would answer my phone calls.
What's the best?
Like 911
You're the only
kept
rational
putting me on
person in your
hold.
dream ever. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
My
Help
wife
me.
wouldn't answer. Like the people that were standing there were like, I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Oh yeah, with the diabetes. I was like, what was I talking about? Then we started talking about dreams.
Sorry.
I feel like if I'm gonna get sugar, obviously, in my life. I'm not gonna waste it on candy, which I kind of like. I'm gonna waste it on a big fucking disgusting hamburger or something like that, or
Right.
some fried chicken wings, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Chicken
gonna.
fried chicken.
Yeah. Like I try not to drink my calories either. That's why I do the light beer. That's why they do the Diet Coke, shit like that.
So on Fridays when you catfish, do y'all do pinto beans by chance?
We have speckled butter beans most of the time.
Them bitches are so good.
And purple whole peas or black-eyed peas.
Okay,
Johnny doesn't eat any vegetables.
that's not true. I eat potatoes. I eat greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, ham.
You don't eat tomatoes.
No, I mean ketchup. That's tomato, right?
It's juice form.
No, I can eat almost any vegetable in if it's in like gumbo. If it's in
Yeah.
stew form, I can eat almost anything. But
Oh yeah, the skins. Johnny has this
Man,
weird
we
thing.
got some
the
killer
skin.
vegetables, dude.
I got some weird teeth stuff. My teeth are real sensitive.
I was talking to someone the other day, and I think
Like
this
I-
speaks very loudly about y'all's vegetables. Like, I didn't hate vegetables as a kid. Like, I just wasn't having seasoned vegetables. Like, yeah, if you just boil some beans, that shit ain't gonna be good. Like,
Yeah.
I think we got to get you some veggies, dog.
I drink athletic greens every day.
Everybody's getting what he
veggies.
needs.
This
Everybody.
week's episode brought to you by Not Athletic Greens. Sorry, I'll have to edit that out. This is no sponsors here.
All right,
All
you
right,
got
so
it?
back to the restaurant.
Oh, Saturdays. So you are now open Saturdays, which is cool as hell.
Till when? It's still 3?
8 to 2.
8 to 2.
8 to 2.
Are you-
Monday
is
through
it-
Saturday.
Do y'all close at 3 on Monday through Friday?
2 o'clock
8 to
every day.
2, Monday
8 to
through
2
Saturday.
Monday.
Yep.
So what is like? Is there ever any like? Do y'all want to open for dinner, or is there a?
No, I
is
don't
there
think
a
I'll
reason?
ever open for dinner.
Because I don't think it's ever been open for dinner.
It's too much.
It was
physical
way
work.
back in the day. I believe it was. I thought Mr. Upchurch did way
I
way
can't
back
re-
in the day.
I can't remember. I know that when I was a kid, man, I have a vague memory of it like closing at 2 or 3 o'clock, because
Mm-hmm.
being across the street, I would have to go get my snacks out of the basement
Yeah.
before my mom got off, because there was a little snack shop down there, so I could do. I would end up doing breakfast, or late breakfast, early lunch across
Mm-hmm.
the street. And then downstairs in the basement of the state building, I'd be able to go get some combos or something like that. Some
Shout out
Doritos.
combos.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out and
Pretzel cheddar. Come on, man. And I want to say, unless they close from like 3 to 5 and then reopen.
I think for y'all's restaurant it works perfectly because it's kind of like with the Saturday thing. Sometimes we can just be crazy because people don't know, and it's like, why would we just change something that's working pretty damn good right now? Like, why are we going to try to change things
Yep.
up? And I mean, what would y'all even do at a dinner?
and
It's
not only
like you're
that,
doing
but
lasagna.
damn it, I'm
Right.
tired.
Yeah,
we're already
that's
there.
what
Like
too long.
I'm tired.
What time
Like
y'all get there in the morning
we
usually,
work a
y'all?
lot, you
So
know.
before when we were open at 6, I'd get there like at 4:30, and now I can get there at 6:30 and open.
nice.
At 8.
Get you a little
So
rest.
y'all open at 8.
We
Okay.
open at 8. We did change the hours because there just weren't enough people.
Two or
It's not.
three
It's
people
not
coming in just
It's
for
not
the
enough to
breakfast.
The
sustain.
hospital didn't like
Not
bring
that early in the
Not
morning.
enough.
We would get
Really?
10 people max.
Really?
Like, and that's just not enough to
For
to
2
sustain
hours.
2 hours with an
You're
entire
paying
staff.
chefs,
You know,
dishwasher, and
Like,
a waitress
yeah.
to be there, shit
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
And it adds up when it's the whole month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
6
yeah,
days
yeah.
a week, 2 hours for 6 people, kind of thing, or 4,
Yeah.
whoever you're having to get there early.
Exactly.
It's like, you want to
Exactly.
go spend a used car to just throw away every couple weeks, or do you want to just like not do
Not
that?
open until
Yeah, or
8.
just
yeah.
change.
Not open
Yep.
till 8. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. I mean, we
But
do.
we don't
We
have-
have a little secret Cotton Boll Club, if you want to call it, where we open at 6 on Fridays. We have a. I know,
We won't tell
right?
them. We won't tell them.
Yeah,
it's
still gotta
it's
get
Mary,
really okay.
Raphael, don't take advantage of that.
Don't forget Josh
Please.
now.
Hey,
We got Josh on there now.
Thanks,
baby.
Josh.
But just to, because we had some regulars and they were really upset. Like
Yeah.
they were
need their
really
coffee.
upset.
They
Like
need
we
to
got
pay for their
cussed
coffee
out,
in
you
the
know. But
morning,
at the end of the day, they understand it's a business.
that's
Like
what I was gonna say.
this is still a business,
Yeah.
and
Right.
you know
I
we
gotta do
have
what's
we have
gonna
to
keep the lights
explain
on
that.
longer.
Yeah, it's
People take
like
their places so serious.
personal. It's so personal.
I've been coming here for 49 and a half years.
Sir, I've only owned it for a year. I don't know. You've been coming a year at
Precisely.
this point.
I mean, I
Yep.
think because a lot of them get personal with you for so long, you
Yeah.
kind of just get personal with them and start throwing like real numbers at them.
Yeah.
They're like when I'm telling you over a month, and they go, "Oh."
Shit makes sense.
They don't
Yeah.
realize that, like, what? Like, you know, I need to have you and like 12 of your buddies in here for the
Yeah,
hour.
I
for
spend
me to
12
just
I
to
spend
cover my ass.
Yeah, if you-
$13
Exactly.
in here every
Yeah.
day. That's not
Yeah,
enough.
no,
No,
like-
No.
it's like it's not to be disrespectful. It's just like, man, like just get with the program. Like it's
Yeah.
2025. Like I'm
Come
not
in at
trying to be
8.
mean, but like
Yep. See you at 8. Like,
Sleep
Yeah.
a little bit
it's
later.
just business. Like sorry. Like so they come on Fridays and they're fine. Like you got to train your customers.
Yeah.
So like once you kind of get them to where they're like, oh, that's what they're gonna do.
Because
like,
they'd never do that at Walk-Ons or
No.
Copeland's. Like, hey, dude, open up at 10. It's
No.
like, no.
No.
It's like, well, I want to eat at 10. Like, you wouldn't do that. It's the same thing like when I was selling cars. Like, it's
But who goes to walk-ons and Copeland's every day? Nobody.
I'm sure
It's
there's
only
some old
diners
lady.
that get
Yeah.
that kind of. Because like me, when I worked at Music Mountain Water, I don't know if we talked about this, but I used to eat at Southfield Grill right here on Southfield every morning for so long that they made a Waterman special for me. It was 3 eggs scrambled with a side of bacon and a Coke, $5 even, no tax.
I love it.
Because that's all because I didn't want the hash browns, I didn't want the the
I love
toast
it.
or nothing. I just
I
wanted
love
the
it.
eggs, bacon, and a Coke.
I love it.
And they were like, "All right," and I delivered to
I want
Mr.
a Chris
Cormier.
Luker special. What is this shit?
I delivered to
Y'all better
Mr.
get to work.
Cormier's home, the gas station, and
Mm-hmm.
I ate at the restaurant every day.
What year was that?
This was in 2000.
9.
It would have been before that, yeah.
Yeah,
So it would have been
so-
2006,
Can't do it for
7,
5
Back
8.
when an egg was 9 cents, like.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying y'all had, but it was just like
No, I'm
I,
just thinking, like,
It's
damn,
the
I wish we
idea
could do
of them
that.
I ate
having
there
a
so
special
much.
for him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure now if the special, if it was now, it'd be $10. Yeah, but it
Probably
was
not that much. If you got,
$70
if that's all you got for the egg, and like
Yeah.
even our a la carte menu would probably be less than 10. So
Yeah,
it's
3
not
eggs,
that much.
3 eggs scrambled, side of bacon, and they had one size cup. It's maybe 12 ounce, 16 ounce.
I wish my
styrofoam.
maths was good right now on that menu. I could figure it out. It's probably close to that. Like $8 maybe. I don't know.
Well, how much are your eggs?
Buddy, help
I
me out
mean,
real quick.
we
Oh,
charge
okay.
we charge $2 an egg right now.
All right, so there's
since,
six- there's
since that
$6
increase in eggs and stuff. Like
So there's
we
$6 for the
And then
3
how much
eggs.
is
How
our
much
bacon
side of
if you
bacon?
got a two
side of
strip-
how many bacon?
two
Just
pieces.
it's 3 strips. Is
3
what they
strips of
would give
bacon.
me.
That would be $3.
So $3.
It's not a bad deal for bacon,
That's
honestly.
9 plus tax.
And how much is the drink?
Probably $3.
$2.
$2.
No,
Yeah, so 11.
It's just it's cool to
So-
$10 even. You
Yeah.
can
But
work
we
it
would
out.
I would probably be like, nah, dude, just charge him for a 1 egg breakfast. He's doing this and this and this.
She does
or-
do that a lot.
I do
Yeah.
that a lot.
She does do that.
Like and
Like we kind of
it's-
compromise with some.
Yeah, and that's I always paid with a 10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's every morning. I did that every morning for probably 4 years.
Damn. You know, there's this place called
That's
Cotton Boll
pimp.
you can go check out.
Yeah, but that was also
Southfield was
15 years
in
ago,
my
too.
route.
And see, that's
yeah.
that's one of the reasons why I won't open on for dinner. We are off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a
Yeah.
great neighborhood, but they do their own thing. They all have kids. They're all doing their thing. And if not, it's a younger crowd who don't eat as much and they
want
drink.
alcohol.
So
And I'm
And
not,
I don't want to mess
you
with the
know,
licensing and all
Yeah,
that. We don't
it's
talk about
expensive,
storage
yeah.
or the
yeah.
space to do all
Well,
that.
so is the I would always figure the hospital would bring you guys a shitload
No,
of business.
no,
Did-
not at all.
Did they open their own cafeteria in
They
there?
had
Because
no
I didn't
cafeteria.
think they did.
and it's just
Yeah.
women and children over there. You're
Well,
talking
my wife's
about.
office is over. There's a bunch of like office personnel.
Sure,
like
sure. They
accounts
eat
payable,
with us.
accounts receivable,
Yes and
blah, blah,
no.
blah.
I know
but
T.
you
Williams
can.
goes there a good bit.
At Cotton Boll. Or-
Yeah, because she works at that building.
Yeah. Well, my wife, she works. All fairness, she works in the hospital one day a week,
Yeah.
and she's usually like trying to leave by noon, so she'll hit the kiosk, the bistro to go, little kiosk that's in there, and grab some mini meat pies and come home.
So I think what I noticed
See,
about
there's
the
that,
medical
too.
personnel, they noticed
That's
that
my
as we've
cousin.
gotten busier at
That's my
lunchtime,
cousin.
they don't have the time to come sit
JB.
there at the
JB,
tables
yeah.
and kind of wait that
I
extra
run
5 or
doors.
10 minutes
Yeah.
that it kind of takes after there gets 50 people in the restaurant, and there's
Yeah.
like 5 of us trying to work with all
Yeah.
of them. So I have noticed that the nursing staff or the people that we do get from the hospital, it'll be a group of them, but like they're kind of on a time schedule, and they all eat together, and then they kind of just leave. So
Yeah.
like I think it's a convenience thing to where like they know that they're on a schedule, they got a lunch for an
In and
hour.
out, yeah.
Do they really want to go all get in cars, drive across the street, sit there, order, and then know that as soon as they get done, they got to go right back to work,
gotta do a
or do they go
nurse's
grab
special.
something at the
Y'all
I
gotta do
think
a nurse's
and it gets
discount or
way
something, get them
easier
back in 100%.
doing it there. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Yeah, now I know where we are. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, we have some technical difficulties there, but we are back. So shrimp and grits, that's a Friday thing?
Friday and
Friday
Saturday.
And Saturday.
and Saturday.
That's one of the
Is
few things you
catfish-
can get on 2 different
Is
days.
catfish Friday and Saturday too? Or, no. You said no. It's completely okay. I'm back.
Saturday's just its own
Yeah, it's
monster
own thing.
van.
So what else do y'all serve on? So do y'all do breakfast?
Breakfast and brunch. We have like eggs Benedict,
Oh,
where you can
fucking
get
shrimp Benny, baby.
the Swamp Benny.
The Swamp Benny.
Swamp
that's what it
Benny.
is.
Yeah, it's a toasted English muffin.
Is this on a menu somewhere that y'all can send me like a PDF of?
Yeah,
that I can
for
throw
sure,
up here at the
for
same
sure.
time?
It's
That's
we
all
have a
good.
website too.
Yeah,
CottonBollGrill.com is
okay. I'll just go there.
solid.
Yeah, I'll get some. I'll throw some pictures up. Throw some pictures of some daily specials
Yeah,
as we talk.
The Swamp Benny. Go
Sweet.
back. It's
Swamp Benny has some grilled, what's it called, down home sausage,
Okay.
and then poached eggs on top, and then crawfish etouffee on top of that, and then a bunch of shredded cheese
I'm going to bring my wife in there
with some
Saturday.
roasted potatoes
that's
on the
for
side.
Jordan.
Well, we can't. What time do y'all open on Saturdays?
8.
Okay, because we got soccer at either 11 or 12 next day. It's our last game.
Sweet.
So it might be the week after. Shit, the week after that might. Is that our?
I mean, you can go Saturday.
Barbecue?
Fuck it, who cares? We'll eat breakfast and then cook a bunch of food.
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry. Yeah. No, I mean, I can't say that I've ever really been excited about trying a restaurant that I've eaten before, but I got to go back and give you guys a
Do y'all
shot.
do the
different.
toad in the hole? What do y'all call it? It's
Frogs
frog
in a basket.
Do y'all
Yep.
do that every day, or that's just Saturday also?
It's kind of become
You
an everyday
can.
thing. People
You
come
gotta
in and they're
know,
like,
though.
"Can I
Yeah.
please get the frogs in a
Yeah.
basket?" And of course,
How do y'all
of course
make y'all's
you can.
toast?
What do you mean?
Like breakfast toast. How do you make your toast?
So he doesn't make that one. That's just some Texas toast that we do get, but it's fantastic.
But it's on the griddle.
It's on the
Yeah, it's on
griddle.
the griddle.
okay.
It's on the
Just
griddle.
making sure that
Mhm.
it's still the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is on the
yeah.
griddle.
With that
Absolutely.
liquid, butter.
Crazy
Liquid
butter.
gold. Yes.
That's what did Jordan say? She goes, "You think that's real butter?" And I go, "Not a fucking chance."
I hate that.
70%
I hate
oil.
that shit so much.
So good.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
No,
It's
I
good
like.
with the grill because it's got a high flash point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
Yep.
It doesn't burn
makes
it.
less smoke, and it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cleaner. Yeah.
I love.
Tastes good as
I
shit.
love griddled toast like that. Like a lot of places just do toast in the toaster,
Yeah.
and it's like all right.
You
That's
get your
cool.
toast, and you're like, "I don't even know why the fuck
Our
I
bread
ordered
No,
this."
I love it. I love toast. I'm fat, so I put
Our
jelly
bread
on it.
won't fit in the toaster.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
That's
The
good.
bread won't fit
He's
in a
already
toaster.
coming. You don't have to
Yeah.
convince him.
I
you
know.
want
No,
it.
they make wider toasters, but I appreciate you not buying
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, no.
What else is on the Saturday that y'all don't
Bowl
do?
burger.
The
So
bowl
that's our
burger,
regular
yeah.
hamburger, but it comes with a fried egg on the
Nice.
top.
And it has a bacon, onion,
Yeah.
bourbon, maple
That
jam.
jam is so good.
And
Is it your jam?
A garlic aioli too.
It's aioli.
Hey, old,
Jeez.
I'm sick of you guys. You are out.
Put that on
Is
the
that this
patty
week's
melt.
episode?
The patty melt's great.
Put that on the patty melt. Put
And
the bacon,
y'all also
onion,
do
bourbon jam on the
one
patty
of my
melt.
favorite things that y'all have there, the Monte Cristo. Holy shit! Do you want to go to
That
sleep for
thing's-
the next 5 hours?
That's a horrible
Can I get a grilled
sandwich.
cheese?
Yeah,
Can I get a grilled cheese with a hamburger patty?
Yeah,
it's a patty melt.
that's patty melt.
Just grilled cheese. That's what my wife gets all the time from Five Guys.
Doesn't it come on rye bread though?
Yeah, Patty melts rye bread.
Rye bread.
And Swiss cheese.
You won't want that. You'll want
2
the Monte
slices.
Cristo every time if you ate one though.
Every
'Cause
time.
That's a ham and turkey sandwich. With
Oh, I need you to pull your mic back.
ham and turkey sandwich.
I don't know how long that's been happening. I'll fix
A
it.
long time, probably.
It's
Ham
all
and
good.
turkey sandwich with provolone, Swiss,
Uh-huh.
mayonnaise, deep fried in funnel cake.
Pretty much.
Have you ever had a Monte Cristo?
I don't know.
And
then
we
you
make all
got-
the jams.
Yeah, you got pepper
Well, if you
jelly.
do, you're going to try theirs. If you've never had one, you're going to try theirs. You're going to go out of town somewhere. You're going to see it on a menu, and then you're going to be like, oh, this isn't as fucking good. Because it comes with how many jams?
3.
3 different jams, and they're all homemade?
All homemade. Pepper jelly, cranberry sauce, and strawberry.
With soon to be fig once the fig tree
As soon as
start
we get
dropping,
some
they'll make them
figs.
Trying to lose weight.
We
you know
got-
what I
Yeah,
mean?
sorry,
I
man.
guess I'm going to hit that
Growing.
treadmill a little
They still
bit
got
more.
about a month or so.
Drink some
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
water.
so I was looking at some
Them
yesterday.
bitches got big after the rain,
Yeah, the
too.
rain,
they
they
took
get-
over our
yeah.
backyard.
What are you
our
talking
fig
about?
trees.
Fig trees.
Yeah, I missed my
can't
fig
wait.
tree.
Man.
Or my neighbor's fig tree. it went over our yard. She was like, you can cut any branch that you want that's over in
Thank
your
you.
yard. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, I wanted to shit
Yeah.
figs.
Rude.
And Pete used to, our dog, he's out there. Pete used to take figs that fell and bury them and wait till they turned black and then eat them, and he'd be all drunk in the backyard. My dog's a lunatic.
I love it.
Hilarious.
Pizza
I
man.
love
He's
it.
crazy.
I love
I
it.
had a big pecan tree cut down, and he used to do the same thing with pecans. And he'd bury them. He'd break the pecan out of the shell,
Sounds like me.
bury
Just
it,
trying to get
and then
fucked
go
up.
get it 3 weeks later and eat it.
And just be ripped.
Yeah, well, the figs really. He loved the figs because the figs would fuck him.
Fermented.
I also
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah,
enjoy booze.
you'd look at him, you're like, "What's going on, brother?" And he'd be like laying on the back porch, like the back little
Just
step.
grinning.
No, and he's kind of like, he's drooling and shit. And you're like, "You all right, man? Come here." And he's like, "Mm-mm."
Nah.
You finally get him to
Chilling,
get
dog.
up, and he's like, "No." And then he just lays back down. And he's like, "No, you can come pet me."
Which, by the way, Pete is the coolest
Wow.
dude ever, if you didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah, my dog's nuts.
Wow.
He ate it was the better part of 600 feet of a roll of coaxial cable for
What
like
the
cable
hell?
TV.
He ate it?
He ate
Once
it.
you see him, you'll understand
The
why he's eating all this.
only thing that was left of it whenever I got home was the 2 metal bars that held the spool together. The rest of it was gone. We'll throw water balloons in the backyard, right? We'll throw 700-800 water balloons because I don't know if you've ever thrown water balloons, but they go fucking fast.
Yeah.
And he'll run around and pick them up, and then there's little piles of confetti shit all over my backyard. He'll eat every one of them balloons, pick them up, and shit them in little piles.
What the fuck?
He ate a
fuck?
trampoline.
I still. Hang on.
No.
Springs and all.
Can we,
No,
can
the
we,
spring fucked
can
him
we
up.
go back to the cable?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
He
Wait, 600 feet.
There was better part of 6. It was a 1,000-foot roll that I may have used 400 feet.
Okay.
So it could have been more.
Oh my.
And what he did, because I watched it back on camera, he got a hold of the cable, the actual cable, and just started chewing it. And chewed it and kept chewing it. And we were out of town for, I think, 3 days.
Oh my God.
And he just kept chewing it and kept chewing. And then when he got done with the cable, there was the spool. So he starts chewing on the spool. And the only thing he can't fuck up is
The metal.
the metal. But like there was little shit, like little piles of shit that had little bitty chunks of copper in it. He ate a whole roll.
So that to
Oh
a meth
my
head. See if look at that
God.
copper out.
That's why when it he ate an aluminum can one time, my daughter was like, "He's gonna die," and I was like, "I doubt it."
No.
No, pretty sure
He ate a Tesla last
pretty
week.
sure that I'm pretty sure that Skynet made this dog. He is a
Holy
fucking Terminator.
Shit.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's a lunatic.
He's great.
What kind of dog is it?
He is I was told he was a full-blooded beagle, but I think he's
They'll
a
tell you
beagle.
whatever to get that dog
he's
out
a
the
beagle
shelter.
terrier mix of some sort. He's part terrorist,
Definitely.
part lunatic. I mean,
Jesus.
he's a barker. I should have named him Bob instead of Pete because he didn't be Bob Barker.
Nice.
I like this.
Friday open mic.
sorry.
Come see Johnny Gage.
Yeah, comedy like this all the time. All right, so back to the restaurant.
Beignets.
Oh,
Whoa.
fucking
Beignets.
beignets.
Whoa, hold up.
We do
Croissant beignets.
Oh, fuck me and the goat
Yeah.
ass.
They're great, dude.
Is that every day of the week?
beignets. Yeah.
It has
we can
become
do
that.
Yeah.
It's on the
What other
Saturday menu,
desserts?
but
Oh,
We're gonna
the
eat-
fucking dessert.
dessert. So beignets were just like a breakfast thing, but desserts we've got River, my kiddo, makes the best salted caramel chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, the bitches are so
Okay.
good.
And then
Big,
between
small,
They're
crispy,
big. They're good
soft.
size
huge,
cookies.
soft,
Yes.
but have like crispiness.
Yeah, speaking fat
because
guy
of
language here.
the salt, and it's the Maldon sea flakes, so it's not just like some bullshit
Yeah,
salt.
they're
You know,
so good.
they're
All right.
really good.
What
We
else?
do
There's
a bunch
nothing
of
better.
homemade pies.
Yeah, the peach
No,
pie.
she does coconut. She does buttermilk. she
That
does
buttermilk pie.
Chocolate. She does
Apple,
Apple.
pumpkin.
Yeah, but she just does that during Thanksgiving.
I don't know,
I
but
like
it's
a
still
good
good.
blueberry dump cake.
Nice.
You'd
I
like
have
their
not.
cobbler a lot
Yeah.
if you like
Y'all do a
dump cake.
cobbler?
We do
Cobblers,
cobbler,
bread
blackberry,
pudding.
peach cobbler, blueberry cobbler,
bread
any
pudding.
cobbler.
We got to save
So
that for
bad.
last. Yeah.
Bread
The bread
pudding.
The bread pudding's so good.
Bruh, I talk about I don't eat sugar really because when I
Right.
save my sugars, I'll fucking eat a whole pan of
So
that
what
shit.
y'all like? You know, a lot of people do Southern made donuts and stuff like that. Y'all have any kind of weird?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Our biscuits.
Okay.
They
We use the biscuits, the
Okay.
leftover biscuits,
Hell yeah.
get turned into bread pudding, and it has a Heath bar crumble on top, and then like a toffee, and a toffee sauce.
We had to get y'all on the podcast for Johnny to
good,
finally
man.
make a trip to Cotton Bowl.
I gotta call my wife. Y'all aren't going to Colorado. We gotta
And
eat.
then it's got a
We're gonna buy a
drizzle.
restaurant.
What's it made out
It's
of?
like a toffee.
It's like toffee.
It's a
drizzle,
toffee sauce.
Drivel.
Drivel. Hey man, whatever.
Sorry about that.
It's really good. It's really
Yeah.
What
good.
else desserts? I'm trying to think of some other good shit she makes. The buttermilk one's really
The buttermilk
good.
one's
Buttermilk
phenomenal.
pie.
I had never had one.
like,
So
yeah,
that-
you're like, ew, I don't want that, but that shit's good.
It's so sweet.
Do y'all do like
Lemon?
sausage biscuits to go in the
Yeah.
morning or anything like
Yeah.
that?
like biscuit
Yeah.
sandwiches?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think
Yeah,
it's
yes we
sausage.
do.
Do we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
never
do
mind.
all the
We'll
time.
shut the fuck up. Yeah.
I've never
Sausage,
had
egg,
one.
and cheese
I didn't know.
biscuits all the time.
I didn't know either.
I
Breakfast
just think about the
sandwiches.
stuff that I used to because Southfield does it still, but I used to like the guy actually used to take his bacon biscuits and sausage biscuits and keep them in a warmer at the gas station, and he sold them at the gas station from Southfield.
We use biscuits and gravy.
I love
Biscuits
biscuits
and-
and gravy.
So
Their biscuits
Biscuits and
Gravy top
sausage
two.
gravy, or do you have to
Yeah.
cut
It's
your
so
own
we
sausage
have
up?
no. Well, we
mix
actually
it in the
have
gravy.
sausage gravy
Like
where the
chunks of
sausage is
it.
cooked into the gravy
Today's
every
Sunday,
morning.
right?
Hey,
Y'all
that's
aren't
Sunday.
open today.
They're here
huh?
right now. so-
Every morning, yeah.
I got a kitchen in there. Let's get to it.
I mean, we could
I
just
don't know
go
what
to
we
the
got.
restaurant and turn the griddle on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
true
got-
I got a griddle right there.
outside.
Yeah, it's right
I looked
outside,
over
right
there
out
too, Shaun.
there.
Don't feel bad.
My bad.
Did I realize it's on the other
It's
side?
it's
Yeah.
right there, but it's outside.
We
Sorry.
were eating right here.
All right, where were we? Food.
Bread pudding.
Yep,
You
bread
get excited
pudding.
about that?
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to
Sounds
think of
good.
any
We've
more
been
desserts.
we've been like playing with lots of different stuff. I got some tomatoes recently
Oh, the
from
tomato pies.
the
Oh, what?
LSU
Yeah.
Ag Center tomato.
With bacon.
From
in it.
what I understand, the text message I received, it's an experimental
So many people ate
tomato greenhouse where they grow like these incredible tomatoes that actually taste like something. You know, instead of the ones you buy at the store, just taste
Not
like
a single good
shit.
tomato at the store.
They do not taste like anything. They taste like nothing.
It's just water.
Yeah, and it's like squish in your mouth, just nothing.
I can recommend as a dessert that y'all probably would be able to whip together real quick. Cornbread and honey.
They got good cornbread too. Oh
Yeah.
wait, are we passing over the hot water?
No, we're not
cornbread
going to
right
pass
now?
over anything.
Oh yeah, hot
We
water
won't pass-
cornbread. That's
yeah.
the shit. You know who else has good hot water cornbread? The gas station that's Yuri and fucking
Motherfucker
Florida.
right here.
He's like, they're open on Sunday. What the fuck are y'all doing?
No, they don't. They don't do food on Sunday. They only do breakfast on Saturday.
He makes it by hand.
Fuck, I don't know.
He probably gets it in a box.
No, I'm not saying theirs is better. I keep bringing up the gas station just to bust balls. Is all I'm doing. I really like the gas station food.
Johnny takes his wife to the gas station on
She won't let me
dates.
make it.
They have
Really?
the best ribs in town. Y'all do ribs? Anything like
No.
that? Brisket?
She's
Anything?
lying. She's made ribs up there before. She makes them with like a dry rub, and like but they'd be on the menu, and we're just not trying to compete with other.
Yeah.
No more
Oh
of
shit.
those.
What else we got? We did hot water cornbread, or did we skip over it?
No,
did.
we kind of talked about it. Y'all do regular cornbread?
Yeah.
Yes.
So regular
Love
cornbread and honey is one of the best desserts.
With some buttermilk too.
Well, with just a glass of milk. Did you say glass of buttermilk?
No, buttermilk
Oh,
in the bowl.
Oh,
That's some depression era
Yeah,
food
that's
my
what-
dad ate.
yeah, you was about to
I don't know
say
if
that
it's
about
good.
your
I would
dad.
never.
no, I
Just on the
a
cornbread.
glass of cold milk, cornbread, honey. It's fantastic.
I've never tried that.
It's fantastic.
You have the
Hot-
resources.
Yeah,
I
try
wonder
it.
how that would be if she made that like a bread pudding like that. and put the honey in it, mix it up.
Well,
Use the cornbread muffins and then made like a honey drizzle on top.
Well, what we do is we just do the cornbread and then you just add honey.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
and-
yeah, I know,
yeah.
but I'm talking about making it.
Yeah.
She likes to make the cornbread and then break it back up again and like.
That's like dressing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
dressing.
Yeah. Well.
y'all
Cornbread
do dressing too, right?
Yeah, on Mondays with the baked chicken.
With the baked chicken comes the
but there's
dressing,
chicken in the dressing.
and then you get chicken on top.
Yeah.
You get a
Oh,
whole
quarter, right?
chicken leg quarter.
Quarter, yeah.
What website? Y'all got Facebook? What's your Facebook?
Cotton Boll.
Cotton Boll Grill.
No "the" in it. It's Cotton Boll Grill.
No what in it?
The.
Oh no.
'Cause
V.
there's
I
a
thought-
couple of 'em.
I thought you said no V in it, and I was like, no fucking shit.
Cotton Boll.
Yeah, it's Cotton Boll.
He's trying to
Cotton
figure it
Boll
out.
Grill.
Where's the V?
Yep.
Monday through
Yep.
Friday, or Monday through Saturday, 8 to 2.
8 to 2.
Tip your waitresses; they're sweet as hell.
Yeah.
Except for the
Tip
one
your
at the window,
waitresses.
right?
No, she's great. They're all great.
Yeah.
All of them
That's
do a
his
good
wife.
She's
job.
great.
That's what I'm talking
I
shit.
love her. I
She's
love her so
something.
freaking much.
Fucking Jordan.
I
It
love
takes
her.
a certain specific person to work those jobs, and then on top of that, our restaurant is unique. So like, it takes specific people to be
It's
able to
so
handle
different.
the stress. So
It's a great staff. Everyone's always super friendly. Even on those days you see them a little stressed out. Like, it's one of those.
I've never seen y'all stressed out, not once.
it happens. Like it's a lot of stuff up there when there's not,
Shit ain't going
twice as
smooth.
many people that should be up there working. Like there's a lot of weight on everybody's shoulders up there to
Yeah.
make the machine.
There's a lot
work.
of ass busting.
And like when somebody's either not there or somebody's not on their game for the day, it makes the whole team.
Yeah, it can be a disaster if
Yeah,
someone
like,
calls in.
We're just too
Makes sense,
too
yeah.
close with each other. So
Y'all go support mom and pops, dude. Holy shit. I mean, this is
Hell yeah,
the
support
true
local.
definition of
Yeah.
it. Cotton Bowl's great. Jill and Sean, y'all are fucking great.
thank you. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Chris.
y'all
Y'all took
having
me
us.
in
Great.
immediately.
You're great,
Yeah, this
Johnny.
was great.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
We really
I had a
appreciate
good
it.
We'll
time.
do it again sometime.
For sure.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Bring Johnny some gumbo.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
for
he
sure.
will start
Doing-
doing some on-site podcasts where we
That's
go
fine.
to the restaurant and eat.
You
Okay.
can't have me on site podcast. You know what happened last time over at LOL.
Oh yeah, the wildly racist remarks. That's right. Yeah.
Wait.
I still can't believe you
Your
said
mom
that.
was proud.
She does know you.
All right.
Hey, you started it. You finished it.
That's going to close us out this week on The Terrible Table. Y'all like, subscribe, follow.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, like,
y'all.
subscribe. Yeah.
Every
share.
Friday, Tiki Bar. Every day at Cotton Bowl. We'll see y'all there.
Damn
Knock
right.
out.